This is Mario Central here with you today for another installment of Clayfighter, and today we are going to take on the other secret character, which if you hold L button, press B, left C, up C, right C, down C, A, there is the flash, and it is Dr. Kiln. Oh my goodness, folks, we get to play as the original baddie himself. Let's get this on the way, because actually I've never even seen his bio, so let's see what it is. Having developed his lifelong dream of a clay mutagen, Dr. Kiln proceeds with his plans. He's about to unleash his creation on the world, and everyone will be putty in his hands. Good lingo there. What he didn't count on was the Clayfighters. They'll stop at nothing to prevent this global tragedy. Oh boy, here we go with Dr. Kiln, the next secret character. The only thing is, I'm probably not going to do as well with him because I'll talk about that more later. But if you wanted to know how to get Sumo Santa, because I don't think I mentioned that in the last one, I'm going to say it real quick for you here without slurring my words, which is kind of hard because there's a lot of C's in there. So, this is the following code to get Sumo Santa. Hold L, then press AC, down C, right C, up C, left B. Okay? There you go. So if you want to slow that down and listen to the code, then go ahead and do so, but I'm not going to say it any slower than that. Or just go look it up on IGN and you'll find yourself the codes. I don't actually know how you were supposed to get these codes without actually looking this up, right? How were you supposed to figure out these codes back then? I don't actually know, because that's the thing is, did they tell you at some point in the game, or did Interplay release the codes in like a Nintendo Power or something? Like, I really don't know. I'm actually very curious because I'm not even sure myself, because this was Nintendo developed, and the funny thing is this was gonna move to the PlayStation, and it was going to be called Clayfighter Extreme. However, they decided, well, not enough time, let's just cancel that. There's so many cancellations in the Clayfighter series. It's kind of a shame, because honestly, the first two games don't look all that interesting. Then this game was like, holy crap, this is actually good. And then it looked like they were going to keep going, and then they just stopped. Interplay, really hasn't been the same for a while. And then they were going to try Call of Putty, which I said was going to be for the WiiWare and DSiWare. Unfortunately, they said since 2011, oh, but good look out for a summer release, this is going to come out. And it's been 2 years since then. So I highly doubt it's ever going to come out. But here's hoping, right? You never know. Interplay might decide to wake up and be like, hey, let's actually do it. Because the thing they said was they were actually going to have all 16, I think, from 63 1/3 and from Sculptor's Cut. So that's interesting that they decided to do that. And I imagine they could have added some more zanier characters. You'll see the Sculptor's Cut characters after I'm done with just one more unlockable character from this game. But now we face the Blob. Sorry, I honestly, I've been wanting to play the Blob. I've actually bought both. The funny thing is I don't have a Wii, but I borrow it sometimes from my uncle, and I've been wanting to play the Blob, and every time I see just a blobbish kind of form like this, I always just think, oh, it's the Blob, it's French, he's the Blob. Take that. Now, the funny thing is with Kiln, I don't really know how to use him that well. My main method of attacking with him is just, what a shocker! Or even, burn, baby, burn! Like, I really don't know how to do it that well. Oh! I did a combo breaker! What? I was right! There's a combo breaker in this game! Oh! Well then, this is interesting. Huh. I was right. I knew all fighting games had to have it, and this one does as well. But you know what the funny thing is? As many videos as I've looked up, and as many times as I've seen this game, right, lately, and the computers have never used it, even on the hardest levels. How did I do that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did that happen? That was kind of weird. He just kind of flipped them up and he's like, whoa, I'm going upstairs now. In fact, this is a stage we shouldn't be in right now. This is unlockable till we get the other secret character, which I'll leave you to guess who that is. Just think about Interplay and one of its main icons. But man, I don't know what I actually did there. I was just trying to block and then I pressed a button. So maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe blocking a button. I really don't know. That's interesting that they actually have it though, because I really didn't think they did. But I was right. All fighting games should have them, and this one does as well. So I'm really curious as to how I did that. Because I would like to keep doing that, because especially when they get into those ludicrous combos where they're doing over 20 hits, I want to break that up, you know? I don't want to keep standing there and getting hit like T-Hoppy or with Kiln. Unfortunately for me, with Kiln, I just don't know how to use all of his moves. As I said, my main method of attacking is just doing the jump kick, the sword slash, and just... what a shocker! Every time. Otherwise, I don't know how to use him. I don't even know how to do his ludicrous combo. You see, I sort of did like a crazy slash there, but I don't know how I did that. And that's the unfortunate thing. Kiln is a great character, especially with that slide step, man. That is a great thing. But that's it for Kiln. Like, he is a very good character. It's just, I don't know how to use him. He's kind of like Taffy for me. He's a good character. You could be very cheap with them, but unfortunately, I just don't really know how to use him that well. All I really know how to do is that get into a combo, then do burn baby burn, or just do get into a combo and do what a shocker. That's all I know how to do. Oh wow, I just jumped right into that one. I'm like, ooh, hands coming up from the ground. That's nice. Let me go right into them. Oh man. Kiln is actually voiced by Charlie Adler himself, and that is the same guy who voiced T-Hoppy. And if you want to know a little bit more about Mr. Charlie Adler, well, he does a couple more voices than you would think. I think I mentioned that he was Buster Bunny in the original Tiny Toon Adventure. It's a great show, by the way. And he also is responsible for a couple of other voices. If you guys have played Mad World, which I have never done because, again, I am not the type of guy to play violent games, he voices a couple of characters in there. In fact, I think, what was it again? I can't really remember who exactly he voices. But he voices a couple of characters from there. He also, if you guys have never played this before, he's voiced in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3, Night of the Quincan. I don't think you guys have ever heard of that series, nor have ever played it. It's a pretty generic platformer that was invented when, like, it was like, oh, let's just put an animal and he's a platformer. There you go. Like Crash Bandicoot and Sonic the Hedgehog and Spyro the Dragon. That's when Ty came out. And in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3, he was Redback Jack. And in Mad World, he was Jude the Dude, Frank, and Killseeker A. I don't know who that is. I actually wrote that down because I'm actually curious to see if you guys actually know who that is. Because I don't know about Mad World, but I know about the Tasmanian Tiger 3. Although, I need to get that copy back. I only played that once when I borrowed it from somebody, and then that was it. I haven't played that game in years. But let's get to... Wow, T-Hoppy's going down pretty hardcore. And the other thing with Charlie Adler is, in Sonic the Hedgehog series, he played Snively, the assistant to Dr. Robotnik. So again, I think like every person who voiced, except for Jaleel White, who voiced something in Sonic the Hedgehog, the TV series, ended up in this game. Jaleel White, you know what? With that type of voice, he should have been... What should he have been? He could have been Ichabod Clay. He could have been. With that type of voice. Did I do that? He could have been Ichabod Clay. That would have been perfect, actually. Or, I'm not sure what other character he would be good as, but that would be my first bet. Just go with Ichabod Clay from Jaleel White. He has that type of voice for him. And surprisingly, T-Hoppy isn't able to do much. I just keep doing what a shocker. That is the best. Honestly, it's kind of like my move for Kiln. It is the go-to move to break up things. And what are you even making there, Kiln? Is that a sundae? Is that a shake? Is that a milkshake? I really don't know, man. You've got to be more clear about this. Because even I don't know. But I don't know what that... It probably is like a milkshake or something, because why would he shake it up otherwise, right? Or maybe it's beer. Oh, who knows? He's making imported beer, folks. You heard it right here. Dr. Kiln is a scientist and a drunkard. Okay, wait. It's funny, now I'm actually... with the two characters that I don't play well as, but are both very irritating. Good! This will be an interesting match, actually. Let's see if he makes it a challenge. Unlike the other people, it surprisingly hasn't been that hard. I guess because I've just been spamming "What a shocker!" Or "Burn, baby, burn." I'm actually pretty. Doing that voice actually hurts my throat. Jeez. See, by doing that, he can't even use his blue move. Ow! Wait! Get out of here. Dr. Kiln is very athletic. He has very stretchy legs. Like, look at that. He just kind of gets it up in there. Ow! Oh, man. This is actually a close fight. Somewhat. He's down by a little bit. I like using the jump kicks. It's kind of funny how he just kind of... and he just stretches out his legs because he's got such long legs. He's got... You look at Kiln. He's got a weird body build. Like, look at that. He's got a hunchback, like the hunchback of Notre Dame. And he's got the upper body strength, kind of, and his legs are skinny, and it's a weird body build. I guess that's why he was obsessed with making clones. He's like, I will make the right clone of myself, you'll see. Oh, man, because look at that. He's got a hunchback, good upper body strength, extremely skinny legs, and hair that looks like Goku's but orange with evil glasses. Kiln's an interesting guy, let's just say that much. I like the usage of his mechanical arm. He just has so many things in there. He has a gun, he has a little shaker, he's got imported beer, he's got a milkshake maker in there, I mean, he's got a sword. What doesn't he have in that thing? He's got his own military weapon right there. He can use anything. Man, if only I could find out how to do the ludicrous combo, then I'd just be using that all the time. Because I don't think that uses the blue energy, actually. You could just do it without even doing it. You just do the multiple sword slashes. I know how to do it once, but then after that, I don't know how to do it multiple times. Maybe I just have to press it repeatedly. I'm not too sure, actually. Ouch! Oh, no. Kiln. Enough of that. If you're gonna do that, I will use What a shocker! Okay? No. Ikebot, you are severely tempting me right now. Don't even think about it. You know what? Take my kick. Or my headbutt. That works just as well. Ow. I see you haven't forgot that move. Well, take my slide oh, man. That is the only special attack I know how to do as him. I honestly don't know how to do anything else. Why couldn't it be like Sumo Santa, where I just instantly clicked with him? Of course, this guy I have to get more used to. I just know how to do standard moves with him. I don't know how to do his special, crazy whatchamahoozits. Alright, yes, there we go. You're going down, Ikebot Clay, not Hoongin. I don't know why I keep calling you that. You are not a voodoo master. You are a ghost, the spirit inhabiting the... What is that guy even named? The main character of Sleepy Hollow. What is his name? I can't even remember right now. Darn it! My memory sucks. I'm really trying to remember his name right now. What is it? Ickerbotter. I don't even know. Ickerbotter. That is his name. Ickerbotter Clay. Good job. I don't even know what his name is, but take this and you are finished. Oh, wow. You're done! Look at that! He's done. Okay? Yeah, that's right. He had, like, no health left, and he still survived. What the heck, man? I know you're a spirit and all, but you don't have to be all mystical and mysterious and live with a shred of health. Well, I guess that is kind of realistic for the situation he is currently in. Alright, let's go, Kiln. No, I will, because I've got more beautiful hair. Look at me, I am a Super Saiyan. You are just a regular class scientist. Super Saiyan shall always win, although I'm losing right now. Oh, yeah, I almost didn't realize who that was. I thought that was the computer doing that to me. It's so hard to tell the difference. It's just a shred of hair that's different. And his pant legs, I guess. He's got green, I've got purple. Oh, no, he's doing it! You stupid... He even has a chainsaw in there, man. I'm telling you, he has everything. That was 27, jeez. But you know what? I got you right back. My shock was even better than... Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna do it. Will you let me finish? Excuse me, Kiln. That's not acceptable. I will now take you down and we are even. Let's get this over with. Ha 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 ha. You can't mess with my shocker. Look at my slide step. Isn't it just amazing? It's so much more better than yours. I don't know how he did that. I can do the gun from time to time. I just don't know how to do it rapidly, kind of like Taffy's gun. He's got to realize Taffy's is just a super-powered Taffy. Oh my god. You need a lift? Because I wouldn't mind giving you one. Kiln, take this. No, wait. Let me pull out mine. Yes. Who wins? Who wins? I wins. That's right. Oh yeah. Kiln is the master of them all. Yeah, let's see what his finishing thing is. Dr. Kiln has now the power to mold the world any way he wishes. Because of his victory, the planet is now little lumps of clay. That's kind of weird. Why would you want the world to be a giant ball of clay? That is... I guess he could mold the world however which he pleases. Oh, I see your game now. Why didn't I realize this from the start? Oh boy, that is Dr. Kiln in a nutshell. Thank you all for joining me today. We are going to play as the last unlockable character. Until then, this is Mario Central, signing off.